Alright guys, in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Bandai movie monster series Shin Gabora from Shin Ultraman. So without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off with Shin Gabora's tag. Let's get him out of the tag. A very nice image of Gabora. I think this is the 3D model because there's not a background, so this obviously isn't a picture from the movie. But yeah, very nice image of Shin Gabora, Shin Ultraman in the corner, or just Ultraman. Shin Gabora, I think that's what the bottom one says. Inside has Super Eye, it's not like the other Bandai movie monster series tags because they have like a bunch of stuff, but just a bunch of random stuff. On the inside, the back is not cut out to anything also. It's just Ultraman, Shin Ultraman, Bandai movie monster series. I like how they made Bandai movie monster series look like the writing of the original Ultraman. That's really cool. But anyways, time to put Gabora back into his underground sleeve. If you know that reference again, you know, because this guy can drill underground. And yeah, this is a figure video that has been long overdue with a bunch of other videos. I think I've done most of the overdue videos. But I am gonna have to do Mecha King Ghidorah and a few other ones, but still, we finally have him, and without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off with the detail, the inside of the head looks very nice with these tall, I don't really know what they're called, but like the drill when it's opened up, the detail of the skin on the inside looks very good. All the lines and grooves look very good of the skin. So does the head, all the little dots on him and the mouth and his eyeballs. On the top, there's even detail of like the drill. And same thing with even the littlest one. And around the neck, there's some detail, which is very nice. And like, this isn't, they have a toy of him with the drill closed, but you can make his head closed to make it look, this is what it looks like in the movie. It's literally just him as a drill, but yeah, I like that about the Shin Gabora, and he's also a very cool redesign of the kaiju. But anyways, back to the detail. Moving into behind the neck, all the detail of the skin, it sort of looks like rocks, or at least I think. It looks very nice. All the detail, the bump down the side of his neck, the detail, same detail on this side. Going down to the back, there's all this detail on the side of this patterning. And the back, which is like the drill movers, like when these things move, it makes the drill, the head spin around in the movie. Which also, please check out Shin Ultraman. It's a really good movie. Yeah, the detail on the skin also is here. Not really the skin, but like there's detail here all the way down to the tip of the tail. And then there's another tail at the bottom, and there's also detail at the bottom of both tails. I don't really know if this is the tail or this is, but yeah, there's detail at the bottom of the tail. Moving into the crotch, there's all the detail of the skin texture. The legs look very nice with all the detail of the little bumps and grooves everywhere. Same thing with the toenails, they look very, very nice. Same thing with on this leg, pretty much the same. Moving into here, there is a lot of detail within his, like, moving into the chest area detail. It's very nice. But then now the chest detail looks, again, very nice. All the patterning of the skin, it looks incredible. And this figure also, please get this figure if you like Shin Ultraman or just anything related to kaiju. I think it's a very nice figure. But, yeah, back to the detail again. The arms also have detail. I think the nails and fingernails look very nice on this guy. But yeah, that is really it for detail. So 10 solid stars in terms of detail. But without further ado, let's get into size comparisons. King Ghidorah 2001, Virus Mecha King Ghidorah, Kiryu Kai, Mazer Tank, Manda 2004, Shin Kamen Rider, and finally Shin Alien Zareb. I think, right? Yeah, Shin Alien Zareb. To go along with him, I got out of Shin Ultraman Monster. But back to Shin Gabora. He is pretty small, but it makes sense. I mean, but his size makes up for his power in the movie. But we're talking about the toy. But anyways, yeah, he's pretty big thanks to the drill parts on the top of his head, which make him taller. But also they have a different version of this guy as a toy, which the drill is closed. I might get that one day, but I feel like it's not really that cool. It's just him with the drill closed, and it's really expensive. So I don't think I'll get it for, at least for a while. But anyways, time to get into detail. I mean articulation. The head the drill moves all the way around, and the head moves all the way around on the inside. Yeah, 2 points of articulation. That's really neat. But it's sort of hard to move the arms all the way around because of the drill. They will run into it. But yeah, you can't really move the arms hard because of the drill, which is sort of annoying. But we got leg articulation on both of the legs. Very nice. But no tail articulation. So that's also, I still can't believe that we got articulation in the head and on the drill. So definitely 10 solid stars in terms of articulation. But now it's time to get into paint, which on the inside of Gabora's head, or the drill at least, or the inside of the drill, has this lightish red color on it. It looks very nice. The head is a gray color, but the teeth right there are like this peachish color. I can't really tell. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's definitely a peachish or brown, light brownish. Yeah, that's definitely a peach. And on the top of the drill, all of the pieces of the top of the drill are gray or light gray. Same thing right here and pretty much the whole body except a few spaces. But the fingernails or hands on both sides, the fingernails are painted like, again, the same like peachish as the teeth. There's this lightish brown moving into the crotch, same thing with a little sprayed light brown on both sides of the legs. And this peachish again for the feet nails. And then the back has this like light brown silver for that top of the tail. And then the bottom tail is a light gray, like pretty much all of the figure. Alright, so yeah, 10 solid stars in terms of paint because I also just love the shading. And oh, I also forgot this. There's some light brown shading also in the top of the arms and around the side of the body. So yeah, the colors definitely look really nice on this guy. So yeah, 10 solid stars in terms of paint. But yeah, also again, this is probably one of my favorite Shin Ultraman kaiju, besides Shin Zeton, even though he's kind of like, I think he's okay, but I really like him because, I mean, he's not like an actual alien like the rest of them. He's like, I'm pretty sure he's not an alien because he's like built, and he's like this ginormous foe, but he's not that strong in Battle Line. But I'll make a video on Battle Line soon because I know it's been a while, but I'm mainly again going to be doing toy reviews. But yeah, Shin Gabora is a figure that I've also wanted for a while, so I'm glad that I finally got this guy, or at least I got him a month ago. But yeah, this has been a video again, like I said at the beginning, that was long overdue, but yeah. finally did it, but yeah, that is it for today's review, and I will see you guys in the next one for another figure that I've been waiting to do, the Bandai